I got a year's supply of corn from a local corn stand for $40, so let's pressure can it. First, I had to get all of the corn off the cob, which took me 2 hours to do 70 ears of corn. While I did that, I had my jars in the dishwasher sanitizing. I'm following Sarah's buttery, crunchy kernel corn recipe, and I filled the jars with corn up to 1 inch headspace. Each jar got 1 teaspoon of butter and half a teaspoon of salt, and then I filled the jars the rest of the way with boiling water. I wiped the rims with vinegar and added my lids and rings to finger light. Added the jars to my pressure canner with 2 inches of water in there, and I actually had to do 2 layers. 2 rounds total. I had 21 jars of corn, but I did my first round. Once the canner got a steady stream of air, I set my timer for 10 minutes, and then I added my weight, and when it started to jiggle, I started my 55-minute processing timer. Once it was all set, I let the canner get down to 0, took off my weight, and then took out the jars to cool and seal, and I heard the pings of the jars sealing. These cooled for 24 hours on my counter. I took off the rings, washed the jars, and tested all of the seals, and that's it. I have 21 jars of sweet white corn pressure canned in the pantry and another 8 cups in the freezer.